Fala, seres desse universo e de outros universos. Sejam bem-vindos a mais um vídeo de Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Mais um episódio, mais um vídeo. E vamos com tudo nessa história que tá fantástica. Bora lá. Quem tá na casa comunitária? Encontre e fale com o Bazinho.
Not so soon. I am packing up and riding home.
Shut your blowhole, brother. You want me to tell Halfdan how easily you break an oath?
Nossa, geral tá aqui,
brother.
mano.
Did you forget she has Halfdan Jarls here?
You wouldn't be the first man to fall asleep on watch, but you would be the loudest.
I did not mean to fail you, Guttrum Jarl. It was only for a moment. I was so tired.
As are we all, boy. We marched hard to get here. Still, let's not disappoint me again. You hear?
My Jarl, I'm sorry.
Caraca, mano. O que aconteceu?
You must be Eivor. I've heard much of you, young one. They say you're something. We'll see.
Veremos.
Stay around a while and judge for yourself.
Oh, I will. Have no fear of that.
Eivor hopes to rescue Sigurd from the madwoman Fulke, now ensconced in Porchester Fortress. If you wish to crown yourself King of Wessex, Porchester must fall. An alliance here serves us both.
You promised a great army, but you couldn't breach a Crone's garden with what you have assembled here.
This is not the sum of my forces. Where are the rest?
Your allies are on their way. We must be patient.
We cannot wait for them. We march as soon as we're able.
With these numbers, are you keen to see Valhalla today?
I will not sit on my heels while Sigurd rots in that she-dog's care.
We might muster for an attack in the woods east of Porchester. But there are scouts between there and here.
Scouts I can manage. Point me at them and I will blind Fulke's eyes.
One walks the road between Briggsworth and Chichester. Another on the riverbank north of Crowley. A third keeps watch on the hills south of Croendene. But I warn you, these are all we know of. There may be more.
A risk we must take. I will find the scouts. You move the men into position near
O
Porchester.
cara sabe?
That is a rash gamble, Ravenfield. If we are spotted, we will be vulnerable.
If you want victory, come now or not at all. Every hour we waste could be Sigurd's last.
You had better be all they promised.
O cara duvida demais, mano. E o Bazinho sabe demais também. Tensão, véi. Caraca. Conversar com meus
That
aliados.
snake, Fulke, hides behind walls of stone. But Eivor will drag her out.
Still got a soft spot for him, don't
Eita.
you, brother?
Him and Eivor? Lower your aim, friend. You'll have better luck.
Caraca. Fala com ela.
Lufvina, once again we will battle side by side.
Greetings from the north, old friend.
And how is Shore?
Still griping about the mess we made of Jorvik's council, but grateful for the help. To be honest, I think he's upset he didn't see the problem sooner. His pride is slow to heal.
Thank you for heeding my call, friend. Sigurd will be grateful when he hears you have come.
For your brother, I would upturn every rock in England.
É, os aliados.
Eivor, you giant steaming bowl of elk piss. King Oswald sends his regards.
Brothia, brother. Or is it the other way around?
It's, good to see you, Eivor.
Oh, stop mewing like a heartsick kitten. He's been moping since the wedding.
There will be time later to reminisce. Are you madmen ready to spill some blood?
After that bastard Red, some nice soft Saxons will make easy meat for my blade.
Eivor, my second favorite Norse.
Meu, segundo? Ué.
Must we always drift together on such violent tides?
That is the way of things. Yet the meeting of friends is a glimmer of light in these dark days.
Ever the optimist, though. It's good to see you both.
I brought no pleasant words, only my blade. Let's see which proves more useful.
É sim, hein? Aí sim, você falou bem, hein? falar com ele de novo. Deixa eu ver o que ele vai falar aqui.
Basim, good to find you here. What news do you have?
Fulke remains at Porchester, just as we suspected. And as of 3 days ago, Sigurd was with her,
3 dias.
alive.
That is the best news we could hope for. And how are you?
I am well, and keen to see my old friend again.
You'll be glad to see you, I'm sure. Guthrum Jarl, your second Soma, talked often of you and your conquests.
They are all one in my memory. A single great battle that stretches from my first breath to the end of this sentence.
That sounds glorious. A living Valhalla.
Perhaps it does. But what happens when all the dead wear the same face, and their pleas become a senseless blare? Where did Torsten die? On a field or in a marsh? We were close as brothers once, yet I don't recall where or when.
You speak with great feeling. In the tales, you're merciless in battle.
I am merciless in battle, yes, and melancholy in my bed. A
Nossa.
balance of humors, I suppose.
Ah, o cara não é tão babaca. Mas, né? Ele pelo menos dá um créditozinho, né? Oh, a gente conquistou tem uma terra inteira já. O que é isso? Ah, isso aqui é pra contra-ataque da comunidade, hein? Mas então a gente tem que neutralizar aí os batedores. Então vamos neutralizar todos. Tem um aqui que é 200 metros, tá bem perto. Então quer dizer que a gente talvez tenha a chance de encontrar o Sigurd nessa missão.
They said there would be a scout on this hill. Aid me. Be my eyes.
Pra cá, tá esse carinha. Vê. Tinha um corpo. Ah, o lobo matou o cara, mano. Caraca, mano, você é louco.
Slain by wolves. My work has been done for me.
De fato. Mais alguma coisa? Não, né? Então eles chamam Suex de Wex mesmo. Se unem nas duas terras. Mas no mapa tá separado. Certeza que é do outro lado aí.
What do you see?
Beleza.
A scout patrols the riverbank north of Tromley. Okay, scout. Right where Basim said he would be.
Volta aqui, fio.
Orders from Fulke. I should show this to Basim once I've dealt with the others.
Cadê o cavalinho? Vem pra cá, pra cá, pra cá. Isso, bom menino. Agora a gente vai pro outro. Pô, até que foi de boa. Seguir o caminho aqui que vai rapidão. Já dá uma olhada no ambiente. Diferente da Mércia, as terras do sul da Inglaterra são mais tipo mortinhas, sei lá. É muito vivo o meio da Inglaterra. Tem muita vida. A grama é mais verde e tal. Daí o norte é totalmente neve e o sul ele dá uma diminuída assim. Um pouco mais, sei lá, menos vivo. Bem que tem um ponto de sincronização ali. Vamos ali. Depois a gente vai lá pra missão. Sempre bom fazer as torres. Ajuda muito depois. Todas as ruínas que a gente fica escalando e tal, é tudo na época de Roma, eles falam, né? Quando Roma chegou por aqui. Não! Idiota.
Feel great.
Aproveitando, né? Uma carta porque o senhor deve ser o mais próximo de Deus que o rei Alfred. Meu Deus, sai fora. Ele fala Deus e soltou cachorros atrás de mim. Você nasce diferente, o mundo conspira pra se exilar. Por favor, ore por mim. Deus me criou em sua imagem e semelhança. Nossa, o cara foi julgado e estraçalhado. Acho que é mais ou menos isso. Tá, e a gente veio pra cá porque a gente... não sei. Uma saída por aqui. Em vez de eu ir por ali, que é o jeito mais rápido, não. Andando. Tá, beleza. Agora a gente tem que ir pra missão que é aqui próximo daqui, né? Cotó? Vamos lá. Nossa, eu tô curioso.
Show me.
Como a gente vai encontrar o Sigurd? Qual é o estado que ele vai estar? É que ele vai estar vivo, né? Porque eu tenho minhas suspeitas. Acho que ele não tá vivo mais nessa altura do campeonato. Os caras estão aqui, ó.
Scouts.
Scouts. Deixa eu usar meu poder 3. Aqui vai a dizimar geral. Nice. Pegando fogo ainda. Nossa. Caraca. O homem voou em chamas do Toshima, mano. Valhalla. Sim. Nossa, ele ficou preto mesmo.
I've seen the scouts. Basim and Guthrum will be waiting in the woods east of Portchester.
No bosque de Portchester. Vamos lá. Nossa, ele vai ficar negro. Tem que né? Entendi. Ah, tá saindo. Já tomou um banho, porque tava pegando fogo, né? Encontre e fale com o Bazin.
What do you see, Sunan?
Tá, estão lá pra esse lado. Então eu dei uma pesquisada e vi que é o jogo mesmo. Ele deixa mais difícil, mesmo não mostra os locais exatos. Eu percebi que tinha mudado alguma configuração.
When you have stared into it.
The scouts are dead, and you're safely encamped. I told you this would work.
Time will tell.
Any eye that saw you has been dimmed by death.
You are not short on confidence. That much is clear.
I found something of interest on one of the scouts. Fulke has news of Croydon's fall. She's gathering men and supplies, perhaps to weather a siege.
If she is allowed to dig in at Portchester, it might be months before we can get Sigurd out.
Do you still say I'm reckless in my haste, Guthrum?
Saxons! Saxons from the west!
I say your haste has put us squarely in the shit.
Ah, e começar a briga, hein?
Fulke was forewarned. There must have been more scouts than we knew of.
What's done is done. Save your breath for the fight.
Nossa. Agora. Caralho, mano, quanta gente. Engraçado. Agora também lembrando. Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
No shame in being big. They're giving ground! Push them back!
É, vai morrer tudo.
We have been.
Eivor, this mess is of your making.
We kill them here, or behind the walls of Portchester. Either way, they die!
That's the way, Eivor. Glory. And for Odin!
Olha o carisma do nosso amigo.
You're going down!
Que isso?
The Saxon falter! Run them down! Trample them into the mud!
Nossa, cara, os caras foram massacrados, meu. Estão fugindo ainda. isso? Ó o bazinho. Cadê?
Fall back, you dogs! Back to Porchester! They flee like rabbits! Then we chase them like hounds! That ugly bastard's head is mine! Not if I get there first, slow-arse!
Leave him! The day is already won!
No!
Caralho! Perderam os aliados.
Death has found you, Saxon! You'll join your friends soon enough! Is it for that withered bag of skin you fight? For Sigurd the Sickly? If Sigurd dies today, I will find your corpse and piss on it! You bear your false deities like a plague to
Não é
this
nada.
land.
É safe.
But you know nothing of those who truly decide our fate.
I decide your fate today, Saxon.
I am ready for my final journey. Let me see what lies beyond.
Levar uma mensagem?
When you see your god, tell him I sent you.
Que enviar mensagem pro Fulk? O Fulk vai morrer, mano. Sai fora.
He is dead, Eivor. No breath within him. Gods, I've never seen the raucous bastard so quiet.
You are wounded, Broder. Let me bear your brother to the camp.
Ah, os caras foram muito também imprudentes. Os dois
He was
foram.
always quicker than me. Beat me out of the womb by mere moments. Now he has beat me to Valhalla.
Caralho, mano, olha o clima de deprê.
This crow feast is my doing.
No blame stains you, Eivor.
É, eu também acho, ele foi imprudente, mas não deixa de ser um luto, né?
Reckless stripling! I warned you the risk was too great!
Peace, Guthrum. It is Fulke who merits your wrath, not Eivor.
You have not seen the half of my wrath. How many of my men now lie dead on account of this glory hoarder?
Many have died, my friend here among them. The fault is mine. Knowing that is shame enough.
Small comfort that is to the dead.
What happened here? Uba, Soma, you come at a black hour.
And too late to bloody our blades. Most a pity.
I hope to take Porchester with this one, but Folk is forewarned now. I have no more appetite for this. I will go west.
Go then. But know you leave me in a time of need.
What you need is to swallow your pride, raven feeder. Listen to wiser heads than yours.
Eivor?
Eu escutarei.
I will hear you, Guthrum Saxonbane, if you wish to speak your piece.
You want your Jarl back? you must be cold as frost. Bravery is your enemy as often as your friend. We do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift, gather your allies, pick your moment. Then, and only then, you crush them. You can triumph yet. Go with the wisdom of Odin, the power of Thor, the wit of Freya.
Cara
Go
sábio,
and
mano.
find your brother.
Cadê um conselho, vai? Mais retrucão o cara seja.
Guthrum spoke in anger, but there is wisdom in what he says.
I heard and heeded. I'm not too proud to admit my mistake.
Then there is wisdom in you as well.
We will wait for our allies before the final attack. Until then, we have work to do. First, we need a new camp. The Saxons think we have retreated, but we will draw even closer. Here.
Arrive unexpected.
Erke, Stowe, Lufina, right there ahead of me. Together, we will bring them down.
It brings me no pleasure to fight my own people, but a debt is a debt.
Besides, they're men of Wessex, Alfred's folk. No brothers of yours.
We will set off immediately. Together we will fall upon them as Thor's hammer.
After that, we should strike at Fulke's supplies all across Sussex.
Yes. If she is allowed to dig in at Portchester, we will lose our chance to rescue Sigurd.
The letter found on the scout mentioned Bridgeworth, Guildeford, and Crowley.
They produce weapons in Crowley, food in Guildeford. Bridgeworth is a stronghold. Many Saxon swords there.
Uba, I need your axe arm at Guildeford. Soma, you and your men will aid me in Crowley.
Count on us.
I will go to Bridgeworth and take a measure of things there.
Good. I will join you after I've dealt with the Saxon camp.
A lion's heart and a crow's cunning. Guthrum judged you too swiftly.
We have work to do. Let's be about it.
Às vezes o cara vai aparecer de surpresa, né? Pode ser. Vai que né. É um bom plano que estão rolando.
Soma and Uba, I apologize. I would have liked to offer a better welcome after your long journey.
I'm only sorry we could not be here sooner.
We'll need a short while to organize the men. Then we'll set off as soon as we're able.
De falar com eles. É legal.
Now here is a welcome face.
Depois de
Soma,
tempo.
how fares Grantebridge?
We thrive, just as we did our first year. And I have you to thank for that.
The risk I took was far less than you're taking now. I thank you for heeding my call.
An oath is an oath, Eivor. Silver-gilded and ironclad.
Você tem honra, né? Os guerreiros.
Uba Ragnarsson, it puts me at ease to see you here. Welcome.
Eivor Wolfkiss tempts me with a swipe at Wessex. Who am I to resist?
Here we might finish the work your father began a decade back. Are you ready?
More than ready. I am hungry.
Que? Gente. Estamos em uma guerra intensa aí.
Passing through my lands, you're met my...
How does it look?
Crawling with Saxon soldiers like lice on a swine. The very sight sours my blood.
Would the sight of their bodies in the mud please you better?
One way to find out.
Eivor, I beg you. Alfred's men are not, they are Saxons and Christians. If I could speak to them, we might avoid bloodshed.
And lose the element of surprise? These people make their living by the blade. We should attack headlong.
Sentar do seu jeito. Ou sozinha. É tipo, isso aqui mesmo. Putz, eu não sei, cara. Quem?
Lufina speaks true. In trying to save their lives, you would endanger ours. We fight.
At last, a chance to test the mettle of these Wessex folk. I wonder how they measure against those of the north.
One way to find out.
Interessante que tem meios diferentes que ele disponibiliza pra gente direcionar o ataque.
Onward! Take the Saxons' camp!
The guards here are vigilant.
Come on, hey! We have this!
Atacar! Que isso? Nossa, você tem meu amigo? Que isso? Nossa. Vamos, ataca, ataca. Filho da mãe. Sobrou ninguém quase. Ah, isso aí é surdo,
The
né?
camp is ours.
Não ouviu nada. Cara surdo.
See about destroying Fulke's supplies.
Destruir os suprimentos.
Thor lends me strength.
The weak fall beneath the strong. It has always been so.
No. There is more to this world than that. There has to be.
É, conflitos de culturas, hein, mano? Você não entendi o que a gente tem que fazer? Queimar tudo? Isso? Não sei. Tem uma coisinha aqui em cima, hein? Sabe, meu filho? Sabe? Não sei, não sei. Queima de Depósito dos suprimentos de Fulk. Ah, eu tenho que ir pra outro lugar. Ah, mas é mais perto, a gente vem pra cá, né? É aqui do lado. Tô viajando na batata. Ali com o Uba. Vamos lá. Pensar que a gente matou o Wave.
All is ready?
We're a town of farmers and shepherds. This place bristles with swords. One of them is a Thane by his dress. Serious man with him, too. Went into the longhouse.
If we take care, we might avoid drawing the Thane's attention while we burn the grain silos.
Was that a jest? Bring them on! Been too long since I met a Saxon warrior worth half a shit.
Have a look, Sunan.
Dá pra colocar fogo escondido ou dá pra atacar os caras? Eu vou atacar os caras escondidos dessa vez. Vazar. Cadê? Deve ter mais algum lugar por aqui. Silos.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Tem um ali na direita. Dá pra destruir aquele bem de boa. Daí depois a gente vem pra esses dois do meio. Ah, mas tem mais. Mas vamos indo. Pior que aqui tem um monte de gente.
It is hard to be quiet with you complaining.
Cãibra na bunda. Calmou. Tá dando certo. Stealthzão, mas tá dando. Tem mais
I
por
need
aqui,
your eyes,
por
my
aqui.
friend.
Não, acho que só falta os dois do meio ali. Esses acho que os mais difíceis. É mais fácil a gente contornar pra pegá-los. Sem suprimentos, sem guerras, né?
are not hiding like field mice. We are stalking like lynxes.
Eu vou subir num lugar. Tá mais de boa.
Do it my way first.
Faça do meu jeito. Aqui ninguém vai me ver, vai? Não queimou? Putz. Ah, agora deu boa.
Is it over? I was just working up a sweat.
There will be Saxons enough to test you in Portchester.
Exatamente.
I will hold you to that. See you at the camp.
Beleza. Não.
Soma, what is happening here?
Bandits, taking advantage of the disorder in Sussex to fill their pockets. Odin smiles on us today.
Let us make sure this place is burned to the ground. Fulke will get no more weapons from here.
We could charge in while they are distracted, but it would be safer to use fire arrows.
Ataque direto. Usa os arqueiros.
We burn them from afar. Watch them scatter like cats.
A sound decision. I agree. Archers, take your positions! Stand ready, Eivor. When they see us, they will charge. We must defend the men.
Cadê os carinha? Cadê? Fire. Okay, fire.
Here they come! Stand fast, Eivor! Protect the archers!
They will not get past me!
Let's strip the dog off! We have this!
Dead.
More Saxons! Hold them back!
Please, break!
Come at me, Saxons! I will cut you down like wheat!
Save your energy, Eivor! There may be more yet!
Olha, gordão. Mais grande. Maior o ponto certo.
The Lord will see us prevail!
Caralho.
Do not falter now, Soma!
Ó, o cara tem uma espada e uma lança. Que isso? Tá bugado.
Like a lame mule! Time to die! Get round the side!
Tá bugado. Ele fica em pé, engraçado.
Pay for your sins! Flank the
Ai.
idiot! Press hard!
Vem. Acabou, hein? último perdido aqui.
Enough! Crowley dances with hearth tongues. Soon, it will be ashes.
Archers! Lower your bows and return to camp!
The forges have been destroyed. No more weapons will be made here.
Well fought, Eivor. My archers and I will return to camp and await your further orders.
Thank you. Thank you very much, so much. Agora nós temos que ir para... cá. Mais fácil a gente sincronizar, voltar para a sincronização e ir a cavalo. Não, 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 não. Que isso? Ah tá, não vai nada a ver aqui. Agora eu tenho que escalar tudo. Eu queria escalar tudo isso. Não vai escalar não? Dez anos depois. Vamos lá falar com o ASSINE. Temos que salvar nosso irmão Sigurd. Nosso Yar. Bem que, né? Talvez dê treta quando ele chegar, né? Se o bicho estiver vivo, porque, né? Nós temos uma aprontada. Uma aprontadinha. Ué, o cara tá ali aonde? Debaixo da ponte? Ah, peraí. Achei easy, hein?
The forest of Saxon swords awaits within those walls of stone. As you consult with battle, you'll be nearby.
Tá aqui do meu ladinho.
What have you discovered?
Bridge were swarms with guards, reinforced from the river. Word is that two of Fulke's finest oversee such matters.
We should kill these leaders and burn their ships. Crippled and put to panic, our men will be in no place to join Fulke at Porchester.
Frightened men look to their own interests. A good plan.
Barcos queimados, há um comandante na doca e há um comandante na fortaleza. Mas a gente vai, tipo, lutar tudo sozinho? Não consegue chamar os amiguinhos? Ih, já me viram. Pera aí, deixa eu ver uma coisa, se funciona. Não é possível no momento. Ah, tá. War never change. principal é matar o comandante. Queimar os barcos. Tem um tá na fortaleza. Beleza. Dead.
No more sailing for these Saxons.
Tem um comandante nas docas. Será que é aqui? É esse mesmo. Dead.
On my way.
Ensina, mano. Vai achar o cara que tá na fortaleza. Ninguém tá vendo nada, só morrendo que nem patinho. Dá pra subir de boa assim, ninguém protegendo? Quer dizer... tá lá em cima. Não, vai. Ai, que susto! Nossa! Eu pulei da cadeira.